Stocks our strategists feel are poised to deliver positive returns are featured now in their top stock picks of the week.
Hey everybody, welcome to our top stock picks of the week show. It is I, Dave Bartosiak, along with Nina Mishra, who have a couple of names for you. I'm going to go ahead and kick it off first with Olympic Steel, ticker Zeus. Z-E-U-S. Let's take a look at Zacks.com, see why I like it so much. So it is a Zacks ranked number one strong buy with a Zacks value style score of A, growth of C, momentum of F, help it round out with a VGM composite score of C. The steel producers industry is in the top 4% of our Zacks industry rank. What's up? What's happening here? Why the strong numbers? Well, you have a nice EPS surprise last quarter. That definitely helps, but really, it's all about the growth. So this current year revenue growth of 13%, an absolute monster. Next year, that's supposed to reel in. But remember, you can't be upset about this because we're talking about a couple of ridiculous years with inflation on the move that really helped these stocks. So it's all right for it to take a little bit of a pause. So if you want to start evaluating this thing, you got to start looking out a couple of years, see what we're going to see. Look at this current year number, $7.67 EPS for the current year. $2.18 for next year. But here's the thing. This has changed. It keeps going up for both the current year and for next year. So you're getting this sort of under promise and over deliver. We can see that a little bit better in our price consensus and EPS surprise chart here, where these multicolored lines represent the evolution of our Zacks consensus estimates over time. You see the huge ramp up in the stock along with the huge ramp up in those earnings and beats, just constantly beating expectations, going all the way back to basically the COVID lows. And since then, some monstrous numbers from this thing, right? So I like the fact that the bar is lower and then it ticks higher. Bar is lower and then it ticks higher. I think that's a good thing. And eventually, things will smooth out in this industry in terms of the commodity price. And then you'll have a little bit more of a smooth path, I think, to success. And that's why I'm naming Olympic Steel my top stock pick of the week. So that's my top stock pick of the week. Nina, what have you got for us?
Thanks, Dave. My top pick today is Campbell Soup. So we know that food stocks are consumer staples that tend to do well during periods of slowing economic growth or economic contraction. And because consumers tend to buy these items irrespective of what the economy is doing, while they may cut on discretionary items when the economy slows down. And that is why defensive areas of the market, defensive sectors like consumer staples, utilities, healthcare did well last year. And that may continue, that trend may continue this year because we know that many bank CEOs have warned about a potential economic recession later this year, though it could be a mild one, hopefully. So it makes sense to look at consumer staple stocks like Campbell Soup. Now, the company reported excellent earnings last month. That was its fiscal first quarter earnings. They beat both on the top and bottom lines and also raised their guidance. And that is mainly because the company was able to keep raising prices to offset rising costs. So let's take a look at some charts by going to the quote page on Zacks.com. So Campbell Soup, ticker symbol is CPP. This is currently a Zacks rank number one strong buy stock. C for value, B for growth, and D for momentum. Overall style score VGM score of B. So as I mentioned, then let's take a look at the industry rank, which is in the top 20%, and the sector rank is in the top 19%. So as I mentioned, the company delivered a big earnings surprise here, and it beat both on the top and bottom lines, and it has been delivering positive surprises. And after those excellent results, analysts have raised the estimates for the current year and next year. That is the reason why stock went up to Zacks rank number one. Another reason why I like this stock is that it has a nice dividend yield. It has been returning cash to shareholders in the form of dividends and share buybacks. And looking at the longer term EPS price chart, it has missed only once in the last 5 years. So because of the excellent Zacks rank, industry rank, and sector rank, and the history of EPS prices, Campbell Soup stock is worth a look. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out zacks.com/promo for an interesting offer, and make sure to subscribe to all our videos so that you do not miss anything, and we will see you next week.